Siemano wszystkim, z tej strony Waleczny Lew. Witam w kolejnym odcinku z gry Come Deliverance. Jak zapewne pamiętacie, mieliśmy tutaj trening, jesteśmy już po treningu. I zobaczymy, co tu miałem teraz zrobić. Porozmawiać z Bernardem? No okej.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Zgłoś się do wójta. A, tutaj, okej. Jak pamiętam, jak grałem sobie na singlu, to długo tego wójta nie mogłem znaleźć. Teraz mam nadzieję, że szybciej go znajdziemy. Tutaj gdzieś był wójt, jak pamiętam. Tak, tutaj gdzieś. Gdzie się tu do niego wchodziło? Tutaj. Ty jesteś rządca. Ale porozmawiamy.
My respects to you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff. I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe.
What kind of...
Yep.
What's life like? How do the... Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they... Good luck to you.
Dobra, tak na szybko resztę o reszcie pomówiłem. Zobaczymy. Dołącz do słownika na 11 a 19. No to pójdziemy tam. Sorry, muszę trochę zakaszleć, bo mnie męczy alergia. Dobra, mam go. Obawiam się, że to jest ten właśnie. Widzę.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right.
Aha. Mam się najpierw ubrać, dobra. Daleko jeszcze daleko, dobra.
Have you come from the bailiff?
Dolnej kwaterze zbrojowni, to chyba tu.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty to?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okej, dał nam ekwipunek, nie? Pałka. To się ubierzmy jak się należy. Na patrol. Dobra, i teraz musimy z powrotem nawijać do tego rycerza, co miałem z nim patrolować. Słowik. A, siedzisz tu i czekasz, to dobrze.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
No, teraz trochę
This is our church,
popatrolujemy.
Matthews. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of life.
Tak.
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe.
Look out.
And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines.
No niestety teraz trochę sobie pochodzimy.
Come on up and buy.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you? Well then, what's it to be?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Henri?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Dobra, co my tutaj mamy? Jeżeli poniesiemy się na to, to będzie lepiej. Złożymy się na tę nieboraczną Ankę. Płatnerzu daj jeszcze jałmużnę. Daj grosze.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
What do I know? Don't let your imagination run away with that.
The Ratte fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
No, gdzie teraz idziemy?
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Dobra, chodźmy za Słowikiem.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff. Or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
No tak to jest. My patrujemy, a niektórzy się...
Let's have a drink.
A niektórzy wolą nic nie robić.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough. Listen.
Why not?
A, w kości. Dobra, zagramy w teraz kości, ale...
St. George, guide my hand.
Zapomniałem, że jak to się grało. Chyba tak. M6 mam. Dalej. Nie wiem. Dobra, przegramy to pewno. Aha, ja muszę sobie jedną chyba wybrać, bo tu są różne numery. No to weźmy tą piątkę. Skuchę zrobiłem. Nie wiem, o co tu chodzi w ogóle. Jak się pojawiły dwie szóstki, to skucha.
That's it. Finished.
No czekaj, tu mamy trójkę, piątkę, czwórkę, to weźmy te dwie czwórki. No co, nie mogę tego? Tu piątkę i jedynkę? I dalej zrobimy. No już skucha.
That's it. No luck tonight.
Skusił. Dobra, co my tu mamy? 3, 3, 5, 5. 3, 3 weźmiemy. Nie mogę 3, 3. Nie wiem. Teraz mogę zrezygnować? Zrezygnujemy. Aha, z gry zrezygnowałem. Dobra.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet's, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Teraz co jest? Pozamykać pewno, nie? Zleceniodawca, nie zleceniodawca. Uderz w dzwon. Dobra. W ogóle tu mają dziwny zwyczaj. Jeżeli będziemy chodzić wieczorem bez pochodni, to strażnicy nas będą aresztować. Dlaczego, to ja nie wiem. Przecież moja sprawa, czy chodzę w nocy bez pochodni, czy z pochodnią. Rozumiem, że jest średniowiecze, że jest ciemno, że lampy nie ma, ale to jest moja sprawa, czy ja widzę wszystko, czy ja se nie widzę. Więc tego do dzisiaj nie potrafię zrozumieć w tej grze. Gdzieś tu był ten mały dzwon. Tu był taki mały dzwon. No, tutaj jest. Aha, i zamknąć tą karczmę mamy, dobra. Tu jest ta karczma chyba.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? Or is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
No, nie była to trudniejsza walka.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Dobra, to zrobione. Zdobycz. A, z ptaszkiem. Dobra, ale to już w następnym odcinku, bo to będzie długo trwało. Więc tego pięknego wieczora ja już się z wami żegnam. Był to kolejny odcinek z Kingdom Come The Life. Trzymajcie się. Na razie. Cześć i pa.